Hey guys, Greg McLeod from Elite Traders University, and we are in the market here trading the end of the Asia session and the beginning of the European session, and currently trading the pound dollar short. Currently it's at 1.3808. We draw a trend line, a rising trend line here. And we saw that price tagged the trend line, almost tagged it here, and it bounced a little bit, got a little bit of a bounce, but then seems like the support, the overhead resistance is a little too much for it. So we had a triangle there. We have our moving average there that, for 200 moving average on a 5-minute. This is a 5-minute chart of the pound versus US dollar. Right. We rallied to the central pivot. Pivot price was at 1.3835, and we're looking for price to continue to move lower, down toward the S1 pivot, down near the 1.3795 area. So London open is like 1:20 a.m. Nope, not. Is it 1:20? 2:20 Eastern time, right? 2:20 Eastern time, and we should see some pretty good activity around the opening of London session. In fact, about 85% of all the forex volume happens during London session, so very interesting to see what happens in the next few minutes. I'm already at about 6.8 pips on 1 pound short. I got short up here at this rejection area. This area was resistance, price rallied up, and we actually broke a rising trend line here, right? Our trend line, we broke that, and they gave us a really fast profit there. We see price maybe going back to retest that trend line again, and we can see price maybe coming down a little bit lower. That's our analysis that we came in with a bias to the short side. And I hope you guys are doing well on this first day of July 1st, 2021. First trading day. And I hope you guys are doing well. And we are still pushed higher. As the bulls are trying to push price above the trend line. And we see that, trading is an epic war of bulls versus bears, and so we have buyers versus sellers in this locked in mortal combat. Red candles represent the bears. They use their paws to knock price down, and they can buy more honey when they can knock price down. But the bulls have horns, and they like knocking the price up. And so that constant interchange is what we are banking on. And when there's a tie, you get triangles where there's a tie between bulls and bears. So basically what we're doing is we're betting for the bears and the bulls. Which one do we think is gonna win, right? In fact, in the UK they call it spread betting, which are actually betting. That's what we are. We're betting on the relative value of the currency, which was going to be stronger, the pound or the US dollar. And right now I'm betting that the US dollar is stronger than the British pound. Hence the quote currency. The base currency is GBP, the quote currency is USD. GBP versus USD. we're exchanging our dollars for our pounds for dollars. The bears, or the bulls, on the other hand, have exchanged their dollars for pounds, right? And we can actually see the ratio of these warring armies, right? And the way we do that, by doing this, and we have a market sentiment, and we can actually see that 43% of client accounts open positions in the symbol expect prices to fall, while 57% are long. And so we have more longs than shorts. And they said, well, Greg, there's more longs than shorts. Shouldn't you panic? And it's like, no, this is actually a contrarian indicator. When everybody or a majority of people are on one side of the trade, it's usually prudent to take the other side of the trade. This is not 100%, but usually when you have more people on one side, you want to run, right? It's pretty interesting. If you look at the sentiment on Bitcoin, it was like 90%, 90 to 10, right? Because so many people were bullish, and all those bullish people mean that prices would actually go lower, not higher. Okay, so we're getting some movement in currency pairs now. 9.5 pips, 9.4 pips, 8,000, 2,000, 8,570, spot 92. Okay. And price is falling, and it's looking good so far for our trades. Hope you guys are doing okay. So we are dropping right now, as you can see. I don't mean to look away from the screen. I'm actually, we got a chat room here, and I'm letting our Pip and Run subscribers know that we're in this trade pound dollar short, and I posted it in our chat room, and I was hoping that they were able to jump on board. Okay, we are dropping. We're up 10.9 pips, 11 pips, 11.7, and our euro is dropping as well. Other pound dollars are the other pound trades that I have are also moving down as well. And I have, we are. This is old support, and I can actually close that and take that. Okay, so I actually took that trade. I closed that. We're sitting on the support over and over again. We're hitting it, and just in case we get a bounce, I might close some of these, right? I have this euro trade that I'm gonna hold on to, or I just close that out too, right? Okay, we're flat. Okay, so let's see what we did. Okay, so let's take a look at the history here, and see, we hit that trend line again. We bounced, and I wasn't going to let my profit turn into a loss, right? So it made that's $11,001.23, $11,010.23. Okay, so that's what we did in a few minutes. These are this is a 5-minute chart, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, or so we can say about an hour and a half. So basically the takeaways here is that we ascertained what the trend was. The trend was down, lower swing highs and lower swing lows. We failed to penetrate the pivot, and then we broke a trend line. We waited for a rally and a break, actually a rally, and actually got maybe a little bit anticipated that we were going to hit that moving average and turn, so I got a little bit early, and then just went ahead and closed out at this new level of support that was formed, because price usually travels to the next level of significant support. Now, if this level breaks, and I think it will break later on in another half hour or so, I think we break that, and if we do, I re-enter. Or another way of entering the trade is to trade it against resistance, right? So the price rallies up in here and spikes hard. I would sell it. I would fade it. Okay, I wouldn't try to buy a breakout, because the action, the price action is so bearish. Here I scalp back and forth, up and down, but here, we have a lower high, a low, a lower high, and looks like we're working on a lower low, right? But I went ahead and got out of the trade because, hey, I've made some profit right there. So they say bulls get fed and bears get fed and pigs get slaughtered. So the moral of that story is, don't be a pig. Okay. So again, if any what I've showed you resonates with you in any kind of way, then feel free to click the link below and and fill out an application and speak with a member of our team. If you speak with a member of our team, we'll lay out a game plan, we'll analyze what your trading is actually doing, and then we would make some recommendations. And either you have a choice of either taking our recommendations and do it yourself, or you would rather have expert mentorship. And so anyway, click the link. Talk to you later. Peace and pips. Greg McLeod for the EliteTradersUniversity.com. Signing out. Cheers.